Mm-mm-mm. See, already in chat getting saucy over there. Megatron hitting us with the first. That's pretty powerful. That's a power move. You know what? Well done, Megatron. Very base of you. Very powerful. You know, flexing on all the haters out there. Well done, Monster Boy. If I beat that bussy up, you gonna tell on me. That to anyone who hasn't seen it, by the way, check out the new Meat Canyon video. It's very good. I'm really happy that he's been like branching out from just having like the like kind of shortish parody animations, and he's been doing like a lot more stuff. He's been mixing his like animation style with like live action stuff and having like more puppets. And that's all been blending together to be pretty ambitious and like really neat to see, really funny too. So yeah, definitely recommend you guys check out the new Meat Canyon video. Very good. Then again, I'm just a big fan of his work anyways, you know. Yeah, he's a talented guy, what can I say? Yeah, figured out. He knows what's up. How y'all doing today? Hope everyone's been doing swell over there. Been asleep all day. Holy cow, I needed that. I know how you feel. Like I know yesterday in particular, I I did my work day there. You know, did got there at 4 a.m. Got out at 2:30, and like man, ever since I like got up and like went to work that day, I felt fucking miserable. Let me tell you. That was rough. That was pretty rough. So I spent like the whole day just being like just like kind of grumpy, kind of in a shitty mood. And like the first thing I did when I got home, I just like laid down in bed and just like passed out for like an hour and a half. So I totally get you. I understand how that feels. Today I'm a bit more in a chipper mood though. I got better sleep last night, and boy, what a difference that makes. Surprise, right? Actually getting the right amount of sleep you need. Fucking shocking, Joe. Yeah, you must be you must be a miracle worker. Are you telling me that a basic part of your life that you need to get more of is good for you? My God. Never heard of before. Just had to take care of I see. Yeah, I know we've had one of those in my Discord as well, which you know fully well. Like, man, there's some like shitty bots, and I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. Why do people gotta like bot shit and try to be like scheme lords? I would find to be a much more satisfying part of life is, you know, be employed. I don't know, get a job. I don't know, be cool, dude. I don't know. Maybe I don't know, go outside. Do anything. Do anything besides what you're doing right now is being like a scheme lord. I know it's hard. Going out there, outside, touching this thing called what is it? Grass? Grass? That shit's hard. It's hard. But I believe in you. You can do it. Just takes a little time, it takes a little effort. Unless like you kind of can't go outside, maybe you have like some kind of I don't know, maybe your legs like curl backwards, like one of those like one of those like little party whistles or whatever the fuck they are, where it like curls up and you go and it like rolls out. Unless your legs do that, then I mean, I don't know, maybe you can get a relative to like throw you out the fucking window or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how this works. No life, I guess. Jump off a bridge. That is, you know, I can't advocate for anyone to jump off a bridge, you know, Twitch TOS and all that. I would say safely encourage maybe some base jumping. Safely, of course. You know, to these people. Wish more hackers could use their power for good and not evil. If they spent half that effort towards something productive, then they'd be freaking national heroes. We could only hope, right? That is a bold thing. That's what I'm thinking too. Is that like what you're saying makes a lot of sense, and that like if you just take that energy, that unemployed cringe energy of just like, what if I stole money from like from unlucky nerds? What if I did that? What if you took that and went after, I don't know, Jeffrey Epstein or any of his associates? Be cool. You could do a lot. You could have done a lot. I mean, you can't go out after Epstein now. I mean, that's a little late to the party, but a little late to the party on that one. Um, you know, rough times, but you can do a lot. And so what is my contribution to society? I build stuff, and I provide entertainment. I am an entertainment influence lord, or whatever it is that they say out here in these streets. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm just some guy with an HVAC certification, and I build sub assemblies right now for a living. Okay, what do you fucking want from me? We can only hope, yeah. Yeah, because he dead. Or is he? See, this is always the funny thing about like anytime that people bring up like conspiracy theories. It is, I'm not gonna lie, is it fun to kind of like poke and prod at the idea of like some crazy shit happening? Sure. I like to speculate on aliens and ghosts, even though I'm like I don't believe that ghosts are real or whatever. I like to, it's cute to think about these things, right? It's just like fun little campfire stories and silly little ideas. Um, I like to think of that stuff. Sure, why not? Um, but the frustrating part about like talking to any conspiracy theorist and trying to figure out how their brain works is that every time that you provide a counter argument to something probably insane that they believe, they'll always say, "Well, that's what they want you to think." Okay, well, I can never fucking I can never get through to you. Did you know? Bold idea, right? Drinking water, very good for you. This isn't water. This is Everclear and piss. However, I'm just making an example. Uh, Drinking water is good for you, and they'd go like, "Yeah, that's what they want you to believe." Okay, like you could never get through to that kind of person. They are fucking cooked, absolutely lost in the sauce, my guy. Talking full tinfoil hat, just there's nothing there. There's nothing there. They've been absolutely juiced to the gills, man. There ain't nothing. I don't know. Man, this coffee good though. This coffee rips. Also helps that it's like my third cup for the day because I've also been tired. But however, the nice part is that today is my Friday, so I don't got to go to work tomorrow. Baby, let's go. I usually don't make a big thing about conspiracy shiz, but I kind of hate the fact that this one in particular is so insane. It's actually plausible he could be in hiding. However, some conspiracy theories are an absolute mess. I don't know that he may be in actual hiding. I don't know. I 100% doubt that. And what would even be the point if he was alive? Not like anything would fucking happen to him anyways. So it's it'd be like, okay, what if Elvis or Tupac is alive? Okay, who cares? What? How would that impact any part of society? You know. I miss when conspiracy theories used to be fun. It used to be about Bigfoot working with the CIA to take down the Loch Ness monster and stupid shit like that. Right? Conspiracy theories are no longer are like no longer fun. Right? It's no longer fun. It's miserable because anytime again that you talk to like conspiracy theory people, after asking why about like 3 or 4 times to any string of things that they say, they will inevitably come to the conclusion that it's like Jewish people that are responsible for everything in the world. And I'm like, okay, it's every time. And I'm like, okay, I've had enough. I just, it's always that. It's so boring and uncreative and fucking lame, dude. It's blaming Jewish people every fucking time. It's so annoying. So lame. Oh yeah, anti-Semitism. Great. How fun. Jesus Christ. Again, huh? Lame. Anyways, uh let us get to our main event of the evening. Jesus Christ. We already started on a hell of a note. However, let us get to the main event. And so, Joe, what are we doing tonight? Well, I'm glad you asked. Uh, we are also going to be continuing on Half Life 2 tonight. I've been having a wonderful time playing it so far. I really enjoy it. Um, yeah, I've been really liking kind of turning back the clock and seeing what has made games the way they are. You know, I'm just really happy to see like where games draw a lot of their inspiration from. In fact, where I am right now, definitely in Dark Messiah. That's totally me. Uh, Dark Messiah is built on a Valve engine and property, and and it's lovely to see where the tech has come from and to see its inspirations, like and see where this shit comes from. I think it's fascinating. I think it's lovely. Did you guys see the fellow who burned the warehouse down? I've not seen that. I don't quite know what you're bringing up. I'm sure there's some disgruntled worker that got fucking. As someone who worked in a warehouse job for like probably the better part of like 7, 8 years. Yeah, no, I totally get it. I totally fucking understand. You know, I would never advocate for anyone to do that. Uh, but no, uh, I understand though. There'd be times where I'd be a little fucking pissed off, to say the least. I think I miss my Joe. I appreciate that, Monster Boy. I miss you too, brother. You think Alka has dropped a new trailer to what? Really? Oh, I'd be very excited if that were the case. I have that game on my wish list. I'd be very happy to see if they drop something new. Oh, wait, a gameplay trailer, huh? Chat, do we wanna watch a gameplay trailer for Alcahest? Do we want to do some peak React content? And by React content, I mean like just me sitting here, just kind of like watching bullshit. This is not going to be a consistent thing. Don't worry. Don't worry. He burned it down, recorded it, and then blamed it on a minimum wage. Uh, I can see that. As someone who's worked at a job with like near minimum wage, yeah, no, I totally get it. Again, would never advocate for any of that, but I understand that guy's frustrations for sure. I think it's new, it looks sweet. All right, well, let's pull it up. Joe React content. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. All right. I pulled up the trailer. Let's give this puppy a shot. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Okay, this... Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's fun. Got dick and balls hanging out. His whole ass poking out. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that trailer definitely looked far more, definitely far more believable, I guess, when it came to, like, actual gameplay. That looks fun, honestly. I Now I may be biased, but I always want the kick to have more ragdoll. I want the kick to be more insane. I understand if they don't want it to be like completely cartoonish, but the game looks really pretty, honestly, so far. It looks nice. So I'm curious. Still no release date from what it looks like, but hell, I'm excited. Looks cool. We're live streaming the premiere of Amazing Digital Circus 9, right? No. No, we're not doing that. When I say I'm not going to do React content, I mean I will not do React content. I don't mind watching like a trailer or something like that, but I feel like streaming... Okay, so let me pull up let me pull up fucking... Where is that? Half-Life 2. Let me pull up the game and then we'll get into this subject. Yeah, we got mooned. Yeah, that Goblin Man's ass was entirely out there. Out and free, dude. Also that like I don't know if it's like a troll design. It looks like the game's still like fairly early-ish. I would say it needs more sauce with that like troll thing. It needs to look... It just looks like a naked dude. Does not look that exciting. So here's the thing. I don't personally feel comfortable with... Yeah, it's okay. I don't personally feel comfortable with streaming someone else's video. Like in pretty much any capacity. I just genuinely don't. Especially since the creators must have worked very hard on it. And I feel like a parasite, especially if I were to watch the whole thing on stream. I would much rather tell people to go watch it by providing a link rather than me showing it on stream and just like feeling like a parasite. Because I feel like watching something through like a live stream, especially if I watch the entire thing, feels bad. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not gonna lie. I like how this thing can go like anywhere. It's kind of weird. Kind of funny though. Can I go in here? Oh, I can. Ooh, hello. This emote is the universal Twitch signal for I'm being a shitter. Oh, okay, gotcha. I guess I did not realize that. My bad. Yeah, listen, despite being a streamer myself, I do not spend all that much time on Twitch. This might actually be hard to believe, but I actually don't know a lot about streamer culture and everything. I genuinely don't. The reason why I started streaming in the first place is because I'm just like, you know what? Sounds kind of cool if I just play some games and people come in and chat with me every now and then. That sounds kind of sick. Wait, did I shoot down the missiles? Oh, this game rules, dude. Tactical pulses. Where'd the other guy go? Yeah, where'd you hide? Where'd you hide, shit nose? Man, this thing controls so loose. I did not realize you could shoot the missiles out of midair if your aim was good enough with this thing. That actually rules. That's cool. Wait, can I go through here? Oh, hell yeah, I can. I like my weird little hovercraft. Oh, what's up, dude? No! Okay. Well, Joe, if you see a kappa, they're being very sarcastic. Today we learned something. Is that what it's called? A kappa? Isn't kappa like Japanese for turtle? I don't know. Well, thank you for reminding me to hydrate. I always need to stay hydrated. Appreciate that. Yeah, shit. I keep getting a achievement that's saying I found all the caches in the Lambda sector, and it's like the 8th time I've gotten that, so I don't know if it's lying or not. I think, yeah, this thing is cool, but holy shit, is it? It feels very strange to control. So if you see me ramming into everything, that's because this thing feels odd to drive. I'm not gonna lie. Die. Oh God. Man. This game absolutely loves its like explosive barrels. This game has an abundance of explosive barrels. It loves these barrels more than anything in the entire world. which I don't blame them because explosive barrels are rad as shit. I fail to see why someone would not like them personally, but... Ah! Burned down the entire building. Nothing but protective walls was left, really. Put gas cans and filmed everything. God damn. How pissed off do you gotta be to make someone do all that? I mean, to be fair, if the guy's working like a warehouse job on minimum wage, yeah, I'd be pretty fucking pissed off too. My initial reaction is like, I don't know, just find a different job. But I don't know, maybe circumstances are tough and that's all there is in the area. It's like, it's never that simple. So even though my initial shitter reaction is just to go find like another job, but sometimes it's just not that easy for people. Sometimes just not that easy, you know? Oh, if you... Oh, is that how it works? Oh, if you shoot them, it knocks them off course. That's kind of neat. Huh. Do not know, but this man is named Kappa. I've yet to learn his lore besides sarcasm. Okay. Yeah, because, you know, I don't know the lore either. I'm sure there is so much lore that we have no idea about. I hope it's not one of those situations, like everything on the internet, where it's like, ah, this guy, you know, did this stuff, and he's beloved by the community. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, and also he's got allegations. You're like, come on, man. Why is it every time, bro? Why is it every time? Come on. Can't have shit out here in these streets. Can't have a single goddamn creator out here without having allegations pop up. What the fuck is going on? Why can we not have anything? Brutal. So how do I imagine? I probably can't get this through there, right? It's probably through another means, because I clearly have to do that. I'm not seeing a lot of opportunity here, so maybe I gotta find some sort of little way, a little method. Okay, that's not it. I don't quite know. I'm gonna try this though. Sometimes the physics are wacky enough where they'll let me get away with shit I wouldn't normally be able to get away with. It's a global emo for Twitch. He's been around since Justin TV, so if he was gonna go sour, probably wouldn't be here anymore. If you're on Twitch, you have by default. Okay. Well, then again, isn't that what was going on with the Poggers guy, whatever the fuck his name was? There's like the Poggers guy, right? And then he got discovered to be like a fucking creep or something, and then I don't know. I just don't know what it is about being like a content creator and being like a massive pervert. There's gotta be some sort of link, dog. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't think I was supposed to be able to do that. I definitely need the hovercraft for this, but I'm puzzled as to what I'm supposed to do to get the hovercraft into here, because these are all much too close to be able to do anything. And no, that doesn't work. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, I saw that earlier and I wasn't sure if there was... Okay, well. We know now, right? We know now. I was like, there's got to be some sort of reason for those barrels to be there. Okay. That's why Twitch's PogChamp is a snake. They took Pog out of its name. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so yeah, so it was another pervert story, and that's why they replaced it with the snake. Okay, gotcha. Man, it's every time. Man, you gotta be real precise to get in there with this thing. The thing is, like, this thing controls, it's so fast, and it's like, it feels like kind of loose with its, oh
Hello.
God. Hello.
Joe, you're muted, by the way.
Alright, what's up?
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
I'm just saying hi.
Oh, okay. Well, hello.
Also, to answer a little more context, the PogChamp emote was always a snake. They just changed the name to Komodo Hyper.
Oh, it's a Komodo dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, it just always looked like a snake to me. I guess now that you say that, I can see it now.
It does. I always did interpret it as a snake too, because it's a tiny picture of a little creature going, ah!
Ah! Yeah.
Ah! But
Gotcha.
yeah, you can tell by the resolution of Kappa being 2.
Yeah, it's 2 entire pixels amongst the entire image. Yeah, that makes sense.
I can physically count the number of pixels on this image, and that's not being sarcastic.
Sure, dude.
Kappa's been around for a bit.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, because well, I'm not even saying this as like a bit. I genuinely don't engage with like streaming culture like ever. So whenever someone's like, "Oh, don't you know this thing about stream?" I'm like, "No." It's weird because despite doing streaming, I don't engage with like streaming as a culture generally.
And surprisingly enough, that's very valid. There's a lot of streamers that they don't watch, they do. Just because like you're used to being the streamer, so it's a whole different feeling when you're watching the streamer. Me, however, I've been around enough different chats that I know what is universal Twitch and what is exclusive to just those specific chats.
Oh, gotcha.
So,
okay.
Most people, if we have someone drop in and Monster Boy and nobody uses now. Yes, nobody uses the little Pog snake because they changed the name and they couldn't find it and they didn't realize it was still there. But it's still there.
Gotcha.
But yeah, man, I'm groggy. I slept so long today. God. But also where was I? Twitch Yeah, if a new chatter pops in casually and they use the kappa, there's context.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. And this helicopter
Almost
needs to calm the fuck down.
helicopter, helicopter.
Helicopter is just absolutely carpet bombing the fuck out of this entire swamp.
Mhm. It's just saying hi.
Oh yeah, he's saying hi, all right.
But Ooh. But yeah, I know you have a darn good reason why you don't do React content, and I respect it. So I would only ever ask you that question if I'm being absolutely sarcastic.
Oh, that's fair. That is fair. Oh, I absolutely fuck that guy up. Yeah, it's just that
Ah,
like
yes.
I just don't think React content. Now, there is a way where people can do it in like a very heavily edited fashion where I think it's far more valid and makes a lot more sense. Where if
Mhm.
you just take like bits and pieces of like some other video and you talk about it or whatever, you can make it very transformative, and I have no like ethical issue because with consuming that, because I also like that, but I think it's ethical in the standpoint where it's like you are transforming it and you are making it something very different. Whereas with streaming, you don't get that because you're live streaming it, right now. So it's just not the same.
I respect that, and especially because the origins of React content exist from a time frame where you could find like 6 parts of the episode on YouTube. So the React content would show up when you were searching for the episode in order to find it to bootleg it in the first place.
Right.
That's the whole reason why it's there.
Okay.
That's the origin of React content. It was the byproduct of people watching the bootlegs that are like slightly sped up, and they're watching through it and they're reacting to it
Okay.
to allow everybody to get the chance to react to it at the same time. But
Yeah.
there is some value to it with some people, like they're able to react in a way that's it's not boring, but it's subdued enough where it doesn't distract, and it sort of creates a space where like everybody can get first impressions about it, like reaction trailers to game announcements and stuff like that. It's different if it's like shows and mediums you're supposed to consume on your own. But if it's like a big newsletter announcement and they're doing a reaction to it in a big like way where they can have everybody in chat all brainstorming ideas and reacting to it together, that's where you found a good balance. However,
However,
that is a load-bearing however. It,
yeah.
it's rare that someone's smart enough to get it done right.
Yeah, because a lot of the time that I feel it's just like it just it's just bad. I don't know,
Mhm.
like it just sucks.
Like sometimes there's value in creating like a reaction content thing where people can all react together, like they're all in the same room pulling something up to react at the same time.
Sure.
That's the value version of it. Like there's actually substance as to why to do it there. However, uh
Mm, yeah.
when you're reacting and you're like, no, nobody can talk. I'm gonna have everything set to emos the entire time, and not just we're hitting a pinnacle point in the episode. We have to set chat to emote so nobody runs in and just spoils what they're reacting to.
Yeah, that makes sense.
People have played around with making it good. They, I have seen people do React content and actually try to not make it slop. I've seen people do React content and go full no holds bars tilt into the slop.
Oh yeah, the slot pipeline is extremely real, and it's fucking dumb. I I genuinely hate it. Love that, it's just an endless stream of content as opposed to making something interesting or neat. Though, like, you could easily say that I'm contributing to the slop pipeline by by doing this. I'm fully self-aware. Trust me, there's no criticism you can level towards me that I have not thought of myself. Because I am also responsible for this.
It's like you make good stuff. You put craft into the chaos.
I do something all right.
I can say with confidence you're not a sloppy Joe. However, the joke is there, and I must tee up the joke.
All right, you know, that was like circling around in my brain. I'm like, is she gonna say it? She's gonna say it, isn't she? And then you hit me with it.
It's orbiting around us in full vacuum to the point where it's creating a vortex. Someone's gonna have to grab that freaking joke.
You know what's funny is that I've considered having like a segment on the channel that is called like Sloppy Joe or whatever, where I do slop content.
I was thinking the exact same thing, and I think that means that we have to do this now, that there's no choice anymore.
Yeah, this is now I'm gonna have to do slop content, so guys be prepared for 14-hour streams of me sitting in a chair stealing other people's stuff and going, wow, that's crazy, every 20 minutes.
It's like, what? Now I'm trying to think, what's a good form of slop?
I don't know, maybe gameplay. Just maybe just playing games, you know, and just watching someone be really bad at fucking video games. Who knows?
It's like, I'm trying to think of something where, like, people have generally all referred to it as slop, but it's still enjoyable and interesting content in its own right.
I'd say 99% of TikTok and Instagram.
There we go. We turn your screen vertical, and then we call it the Sloppy Joe Hour.
Yeah, that's maybe that's the way.
Exact same content, it's just all in vertical.
Wait, Ghost, are you saying goth mommy feet is slop content? Don't you fucking dare say something so heretical. This is your one and only warning. Don't you dare besmirch the goth mommy feet community. Not on this channel. We stan goth feet. I'm very serious about this. Definitely not kidding at all, dude. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We stand firm on this position. We stand on business. We stand on business. Okay, so now we gotta get back to our cute little hovercraft. This silly little guy, dude. Interesting how I don't see any feet. Bitch, you don't pay me enough to show feet. What do you mean? Show hole, you fucking coward. Why did it, wait, why did it bounce me all the way down here? I fucking jumped onto it. Okay, alright. Y'all don't, you know.
It's fine.
I was gonna say, Ghost is gonna have to show hole in Discord in the general chat if he wants foot cam. I want like video proof, and I don't want to see no AI. You need to show verifiable hole. I can't, I'm married. That hasn't stopped people before. What are you fucking kidding me? People...
As a moderator in that server, I have to warn you, if you listen to what the owner of that server is saying, you will be banned. I am sorry.
Show hole, you fucking pussy.
Just upload a picture of a pit in the ground.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't say what hole. You just gotta show a hole. You know, you could have, if you were creative with it, you could have gotten promoted, but instead, you're just gonna get banned. You know? I'm not people. You're a person that's involved in people, bitch. You are not a monolith. You do not get to stand out on the fringes and pretend that you're not part of civilization. We do be living in a society. The Joker did get this part right. The Jonkler.
The Jonkler.
The Jonkler.
Oh no, he coming. Here comes the Jonkler.
You see, Batman. You see, we respect goth mommy feet in this Discord server. Yeah, you see. You gotta really be careful of what you post out here. You gotta show a hole.
Not just half. Whole.
Hole. Yeah, ass ain't good enough, dude. You gotta just show the hole, dude. You gotta like get like put the camera so close to your butthole where it's just like it's indecipherable what's just like a black void and where your hole starts.
It's like you make all these jokes, however, have you seen armpit internet?
I know people are like censoring like selfies where their armpits are out because people are, I don't know if they're joking about gooning to it or if they're genuinely gooning to it.
No, there's a market.
Okay, it's human.
There's a pit market.
Hello?
And
take it easy in there.
So someone went, huh.
You'll have to forgive the
people are gonna create jokes about it anyway. I didn't know pits were a thing. Why don't I just lean into the pit market? And now I've got these emotes.
Eli is going to be amazed, not to mention relieved.
Oh, there's emotes about it. Okay,
that's
lovely.
I've been hearing about you since long before the Black Mesa.
Judith Mossman.
Oh, Black Mesa. I do so envy you working with Eli
and they also made a Patreon called the Patreon. It's just one singular photo of a pit.
I believe all of this. This makes a lot of sense.
He would never forgive me if I
it feels like a you move in a way.
I was hoping I could fucking... Because I actually killed that civilian, that other mission. So I was wondering if I could just pop her in the back of the head. If this game lets me live out my worst impulses.
Nah, we saved that for later.
That's true.
Something the Combine still hasn't mastered. Eli thinks their portals are string-based.
Yeah, the armpit shit is insane.
But they failed to factor in the dark energy equations.
Look at it go!
From their universe, but once they're here,
terrible.
They're dependent on local transportation. If they knew what
things are string-based. Failed to factor in dark. Okay.
Oh, yeah, my idea was you just post various forms of pits. Mosh.
I'm just so excited to think that we'll finally
Peach.
get to work together.
Terrible.
Holes in grounds in various locations.
That's all awful. The stream is fucked.
Press the Zen relay far beyond anything he imagined about
We figured out yeah, just show hole. Just post a hole somewhere.
Oh, the little Vortigaunt guys are chefs.
A hole in your knitting. A hole in your tire. Just post a hole.
Yeah, just post a hole.
Oh, here's Eli now.
All right, good. You keep right on.
Okay, Red. I'm gonna try to focus as much as I can on the story. So I'm just I'm a little quiet for a bit.
My God, you haven't changed.
He's locking in.
How do you do it? Now let's see. The last time I saw you, I sent you up for help after the resonance cascade. I never thought it would take you this long to get back to me.
Oh, you sassy bitch.
It's not Black Mesa, but it served us well enough.
It's going to be a lot more like Black Mesa with Gordon here to help.
Right you are. MIT graduates are few and far between these days. We'll get you out of that hazard suit and back into your lab coat where you belong.
Nah, dude, I like this thing.
And I'll see what I can dig up. Dr. Freeman, it's been a real honor. I'm looking forward to working together.
Feel free to look around.
Oh, I can't... My initial thought was to beat the alien to death with a crowbar as soon as I got the opportunity, but the game does not let me do that. Just like this helpful alien that's just like messing around. I'm just like, just beat
strange
him as
thing.
soon as then the scientist guy has to be like,
That
what the fuck are you
picture
doing?
and Alex were all I managed to carry out
Don't
of
beat up my
Blakely's-
buddy.
Don't do it.
No.
Oh, okay. So he's giving.
We've almost got that portal working again.
Oh.
But I wouldn't blame you if you didn't volunteer for the next trial run.
What is this thing?
So how you enjoying the
Gordon.
Half-Life duo?
The Vortigaunt said you
This
were here.
this game rules.
Can't believe you made it so quickly.
I
on
understand
foot.
why people
I
find
believe
this
you
to be a
broke your
classic.
record, honey.
Well,
Oh,
he
yeah.
earned it. I guess you proved you can handle
Together you
yourself
get
out there.
one whole
There's
life.
nothing Gordon
An
can't
entire
handle,
life.
with the possible
Whole
exception
life.
of you.
Dad, please.
It always comes
This
back to that.
wait, is this guy? I think the dad is like, is trying to do like the thing where he's like, hey, you should fuck my daughter,
look at
and
this,
Gordon
Gordon.
is silent. And but the dad's like, no, for real though, you should fuck my daughter once the whole like suppression field is done. You should totally.
Leon, you have to continue the Redfield bloodline.
Leon, she's getting more and more cats. You gotta blast a load into her, Leon, please.
The
Fill her
Redfield
hole,
bloodline. Oh.
Oh wait, what the fuck? Oh.
Alex, I thought you were
Well,
on
if you
watch.
find an
The Vortigaunt's
eligible
relieved me
suitor
so
in
I
the
could
middle
come
of
see
an
Gordon.
apocalypse,
Anyway, I should be in here working on the
you
portal.
gotta do what you
I
gotta
have the
do.
repairs well in hand.
That is true.
Someone misjudged the capacity of the combine thyristor.
Are you blaming me?
No.
Oh, these
not
women
at
are
all.
fighting.
It was a calculation error, not a mechanical problem.
Then maybe you should let me do the calculations next time as well as installing it.
Alex, really? Sometimes I think you deliberately
Well,
misunderstand me.
I'm glad I could teach you the lore of
Why don't
the
you take
emote
Gordon
Kappa.
along and give
I
him
gotta
some
go take a
practice
shower.
with the gravity
All right,
gun?
well,
Sure.
get
Come
get
on,
clean
Gordon.
and have a good night.
Let's
All
go
right.
have some fun.
The zero-point
I
energy
may
field
be back,
manipulator is not
depending.
important, Alex.
All right, gotcha.
Let's get out of here.
Have
Alright.
fun and don't implode.
I will try my best, and you do the same. Bye. Okay.
See you in a little while, Gordon.
Yeah, so this dad is definitely trying to get me to fucking slam his daughter. I always find that to be so weird. I can't imagine, like, is this what it's
I
like
guess
for
you should go with
people?
Alex.
Huh. Is this what it's like for people to engage in, like, arranged marriages? I've always found, like, the whole arranged marriage thing to be so wild. I understand it's, like, it's part of other people's, you know, cultures and everything, but it just
So I
seems
see
so
you met
odd
Dr.
to me.
Mossman. She's one of the main reasons I spend so much time outside. You should hear her drone on about how it should have been her in the Black Mesa test chamber that day. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking behind her back. It just gets a bit claustrophobic down here.
I always find
That's
it's
the
so
old passage
funny.
to Ravenholm. We don't go there anymore.
I always find it very funny that you know, go here or to passage 5, eh? Oh wait, is it down this way? Oh, it's down here. Contaminated. Okay, gotcha.
So, here we are. The scrapyard. This is a gravity gun my father was talking about. You can call it the zero-point energy field manipulator if you really want to. It's designed for handling hazardous materials, but we mainly use it for heavy lifting. Give it a try.
So, I have tried as much as possible, right?
Primary
To
trigger emits a charge.
okay.
You can punch stuff and send it flying. I found it handy for clearing minefields.
Swap gravity gun with previous gun. Okay, so this thing is so
Secondary trigger lets you
fundamental.
grab things. You can throw them with the primary. Once you've picked something up, you can drop it gently by pressing your secondary trigger again. Pick up some stuff and toss it.
Okay, so that does the left mouse does a push, and apparently it launches shit. Okay, and then right click does that, and then right click again allows that to drop. Okay.
You can also pull stuff over from a distance. Try grabbing those barrels from that ledge up there. All right.
Oh. And then you can launch it back. So I'm wondering how far you
See if
can pull
stack
stuff.
some stuff to climb up here.
Oh, okay, so you pull it towards yourself if you click and hold. Interesting.
Try stacking some things. Grab something with your secondary trigger, then press the same trigger again to drop it gently.
Interesting.
All right.
Okay. I can definitely see how this thing can be really neat. I like this thing already. I can already tell, like, so, like, again, I've always tried to, like, keep myself spoiler free away from stuff that I may potentially enjoy in the future, but, like, Half-Life 2 Gravity Gun is so iconic and it's so, like, well recognized in the gaming space that it's, like, impossible to not know about it. So I knew about the gravity gun, and I knew it existed, but to see it and actually, like, get my hands on it for the first time is very interesting. Called dog?
Come.
What do you mean? What the fuck? Okay, she...
Good doggy.
That's a strange dog.
My dad built him to protect me when I was a kid. First model was about yay high. I've been adding to him ever since. Haven't I, boy?
Huh.
Okay, dog, let's play catch with Gordon. You'll need to use the gravity gun.
Okay.
Go ahead, dog. Throw.
Oh, she wants him to throw stuff at me?
Good catch.
That's why...
Throw another, dog.
Okay.
Awesome.
Whoop!
Another one, dog.
Hit me with that shit.
Excellent.
Okay. I see a basketball hoop
Go
over
get your
there.
ball.
Ball? You mean this fucking boulder? What the fuck? Is he just manipulate? Oh. Oh yeah, wait, he can do it too. Oh. Oh, he wants you to throw it back. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Wait, does this work?
When I told you dog liked to play fetch, I didn't tell you who'd be fetching, did I?
No, dude.
Good
That's like
throw.
goaltending. Alright, how long am I supposed to keep this up for?
Okay, Gordon, let's try something else. Something bigger.
Throw something bigger. I can only imagine how much of a massive pain in the ass this would be. He's gonna throw the dumpster, isn't he? Yeah, he is.
No, boy. Down. Put that down. What is it, dog? Oh my god, what was that?
He's mad.
Scanners! Oh, Combine sweeping the area! Gotta head back to the lab. Come on, Gordon.
Dog rules. Dog seems pretty rad, not gonna lie. Dog seems rad as fuck. We gotta bring the ball with us. It's very important.
Alex, do you read?
Alex! Honey,
What's going on in there?
where are you, Alex?
We're in the scrapyard airlock, stuck in a full auto cycle.
Is Gordon still with you?
He's right here.
Good. I want you to...
Dad?
I want you to fuck my daughter now.
Do not go through rape.
Dad?
I need you to blast in her all Free
Dog,
Willy
open the airlock.
style.
Get us out of here.
Come on, dog.
Now! Tear it apart if you have to. Just get it open! That's enough, dog.
Oh, hell yeah.
Come on, Gordon. Come on!
Fuck.
Gordon, you need to get out of here. I can't leave my father. Dog, take Gordon to the Ravenholm tunnel, then circle around and try to meet up with me. Hurry!
Huh. Alright. You know what? I gotta bring Dog's ball with him. This is very important stuff. If I don't bring it, who will? You know? It's vital. Not gonna lie, Dog's kind of intimidating, but he fucking rules, so that's all that matters to me, honestly. Oh. This is what happens to people who smoke pot when they go 5 minutes without smoking weed. Truly a miserable fate. No, man, I'm not addicted. I totally could go without it, except I have to take a hit every fucking 2 hours, otherwise I die, dude. But I'm totally not addicted, though. Totally not. Totally not, bro. Totally not addicted at all. But except I kind of need it for any and all aspects of my life to keep control. Alright. You don't go to Ravenholm. Okay, so I've had to go to Ravenholm now. Ah, is this the spooky part? Oh, look at that. Cool. It's a little head crab spot. How about you, buddy? I knew it. Alright, this game rules. The fact that the gravity gun like allows me to pick up and throw objects, awesome. No notes, 10 out of 10. Also, how are you suspending this corpse? You just sink a rope into the meat? It's kind of funny, you know. Ah, cool. This looks troubling. Wait a minute. Oh. The guy looks fucked. Wait. Oh, this rules. Wait, hold on. This absolutely rocks. Hold up. Also, superb placement as well for like having to remove the saw blade from the wall, and then giving you an enemy immediately after to kind of reinforce, to like really nudge the player. Not even nudge, but just like, hey, by the way, you want to test out that little capability with the big giant saw blades? Go ahead, it'll be fun. Very cool. Very cool. Wait. Oh, they smack the barrels towards you, the explosive barrels too. Oh, wow. That is disturbing. That is disturbing. So wait, hold up. So chat. Wait. Something about the head crabs there. So just out of curiosity, are the people that are being like I guess possessed or being taken control of by the head crabs, are they still like lucid? Are they still aware of their situation? And they're just being like puppeteered?
For it was said they had become like these peculiar demons which dwell in matter, but in whom no light may be found.
Do I just crouch? Yeah, come on, buddy. Ah, that rocks. Ah, that's cool, man. I love that.
For the days when I vanish like smoke, and my bones are parched like ash, and that all my impurities is fuel for that fire.
Oh. Oh, hello. Yeah, okay, the gravity gun absolute rules, and I see why this is a classic weapon. Honestly, I'm understanding it more and more with time. I'm understanding it. It's all becoming so clear. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. It's gonna be a bright sunshine and day. Ow. Go ahead. Come here. Come here. That's cute. Also, why are these here? Who is constructing this evil ass machine? It's wacky as hell, but you know what? I support it. We need to bring back like evil scientists into more media. Oh, that's a cool shot. Wait, that rules. Who's this guy? This guy seems like he's cool. What's up, bro?
Who is this? Another life to save? I'll keep my eye on you. More than that, I cannot promise.
This guy seems cool. I like this guy. You're playing the Outer Wilds this weekend? Sure am, brother. I'm gonna be playing Outer Wilds this Sunday at 5. So in case you're feeling saucy. Okay, so that does something with the power. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing that on Sunday, and I'm pretty excited. It's also my first time ever going through that. I've heard very good things about it, so I'm really hyped, honestly. I've heard like nothing but good things for the Outer Wilds. I picked it up on sale a while ago, and I've just been itching for an opportunity to play it. I've been trying to really break out of this holding pattern that I feel like I've been kind of doing for myself. What does this do? Oh. Oh. That's fun. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure that the people in there are still lucid, being controlled by the head crabs. They are not zombies per se. They are still being like they're being puppeteered. That's terrifying. Okay. That game is absolutely incredible. It's like a special gaming moment for me. I was gonna say, like, I've heard from people who played it that it is a game that is like truly incredible, and that people have just like absolutely fallen in love with over time. And you know, I've picked it up a while ago, and I've been yearning to understand why people feel the way they do about Outer Wilds, sorry. Outer Worlds is a different game with two very similar names. I played Outer Worlds too. I actually like that game. It's a flawed little RPG, but it's not bad. Get back off of me, you little shit. All right, how many of you little shits are there? Okay, you don't need that. You might hate it though. Why? Okay, so you might understand my taste a little bit. Why do you think I would hate it? I like this guy though. He's cool. He's a little crispy, but you know, he's all right. I gotta turn off the power. Okay, that does not matter, this guy. I do not trust this, this ladder. Imagine I probably need... Can I grab anything? Maybe I need to find a way up a ladder or something. Perhaps I need to find a ladder. Which I've missed ladders before in the past, so you know what? We can always add to that. We can always add to that little pile. Christ. Oh, look at that. Reveals a little path. Neat. Yeah, I've been so very curious to understand more about the Outer Wilds and why it's so beloved. I need to understand it. I want to understand it. Whoa! Dresser upon ye! Glad that worked. Yeah, because I've heard like Outer Wilds is a very very interesting game. I've heard it's definitely more like puzzle focused, which I'm not gonna lie, I am definitely not much of a puzzle game kind of guy. Insofar as that, like, I don't think puzzle games are bad. I just suck at them. So, but hey, I'm willing to give the game a shot if it's got some like truly incredible experiences. I'm willing to try. I was gonna say no, whimsy and curiosity is still a very important thing to me. It's very important to maintain your curiosity as you get older. At least to me, I don't know. You are going to pop up, aren't you? Yeah, you are. I can't pick up a dead head crab. Ooh, you got some juice to you, don't you? Where? Oh, there you are. Locked from that side. Dresser upon ye. I fucking knew it. Oh, are these advanced little head crabs? Yeah, these ones got these ones are darker. This looks like these ones got left in the oven a little too long. I assume they're versions that are a oh, nice. Yeah, I got left in the oven a little too long. That's okay. They're just crispy, that's all. Okay, this fucking gravity gun is sick though. I hear another one. Now I wonder too if like if you do it right, if you're able like while the head crab jumps at you, if you can move an object with a gravity gun to block an attack from them, like if they try to jump on your head, you can use it as like a makeshift defensive device. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to, right? Now I know one thing that was actually kind of goated tech, honestly, in BioShock 1 was that what you could do is that if you killed a Big Daddy, right? Well, you could use like you know, like gas tanks through the area to like whip at Big Daddies, and it does tons of damage to them. So use up all the gas tanks in the area to kill a Big Daddy, and then you can use the Big Daddy's body for a lot of different stuff. Honestly, it was kind of peak.
Well done, brother. Make free use of my traps, but take care not to fall
Free
in them
use?
yourself. Behind you!
Thank you, brother.
In Ravenholm, you do well to be vigilant.
Thank you, brother. Okay. So now that I'm up here, what? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Where are you, little shit? Mmm, crispy. I can only imagine what these little guys taste like. I want to say they probably taste like chicken, but that's like the go-to response. They probably do not taste like chicken. These things probably taste horrible. Imagine it's like a lobster. They probably have like a hard carapace. Once you get through that, they probably got some juicy meat. You gotta boil the fuck out of them though. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, this game rules, dude. Oh, it didn't work fully. All right. I like that it... Okay, so one thing that is always nice, too, is that the game also has, it has, like, a shadow on the ground as well to have... To kind of just, like, tell you. So, like, okay, this is where the car is gonna land. So you can time it. That's nice. Pretty damn convenient, if I do say so myself. So there's a little stash thing over there, but I don't really... I don't know. Oh, it automatically comes back up. Oh, I see what it wants me to do. It's not just a trap, it's part of a puzzle solution as well. Okay, come on. Yeah, I feel like I'm going so goddamn fast. There we go. And... what's the benefit if I try to jump up? It's just another way up, right?
Better and better. I am Father Grigori. You have already met my congregation.
Father Grigori rules, dude. This guy's awesome. This guy's cool. Ow. What? Alright, wasted 2 fucking revolver shots on that for no reason, for like the most basic fucking encounter. Very good at video games, guys. Bro, be careful.
It is you, brother. I apologize. But no harm done. My bullets are the least of your concerns.
Bro is cooked. I was gonna say, is he gonna pass that fire onto that? Ow. Alright, it's popping off. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. Damn. Ow. Throw a cinder block at your goofy ass. Die. When do I get a goddamn shotgun, chat? When do I get the shotgun? I like beating these little guys up. These guys are cute. This guy's living on a mattress in here. This is, listen, men could live like this and find like absolutely no problem. Absolutely. Just like mattress on the ground, no sheets, no pillows, no blankets, just in this hidey hole. Easy, dude. Rent would be so damn cheap. Rent would be so cheap. My God. Then you could save all that money. Put it in your 401k, invest it definitely not into crypto or AI stuff. Just gamble. Just gamble away all your hard-earned money on nothing. Watch you just piss away all your savings into sports gambling. That's the dream for most men, honestly. Just piss away your life savings into gambling ventures until you die. That's life, man.
I care not, for thou art my helper,
Yeah, got a fucking cinder block, dude. I'm ready to party. Wait, come here. Oh, that's so good. What? Oh, that's so satisfying. No, fuck the I want this thing. I want this hook. I want the hook, dude. So what is... What? Where? Oh. There's lots of health packs. There's no damn energy, though. I want energy. I want drugs. Give me fucking drugs. Give me this hook. Ah! Why am I panicking so hard? It's just one little head crab. He's just one little dude. He just looks like a very short little man that doesn't have any pants. And it's kind of funny to think about. Just one little guy that doesn't have pants on. Those alarms? I don't like you. I don't like the way you're moving, dude. You're fucking, you're bothering me. I don't like the way that guy was moving. That was upsetting me dearly to the bottom of my soul. Did not like him. Some sort of simian person, some kind of man ape, some ape man. Not a fan of it. No, thank you. Oh, that sound is fucking horrible. Die. Okay, this gravity gun fucking rules. Also, what a nice area to for a little bit of horror, to also just kind of just have a nice little playground to use, like just a fun weapon. Man, this rules. Give me that. I want that back. Saw's the law, baby. Yeah, I could tell. Can I take one of these washers? No. Ah! Every time, you little shit. Every time you get fucking jump scared by these like little dudes. Every time, without fail. Yeah, nice try, bozo. Oh, I thought someone was coming up the stairs. I am shocked that I had grabbed the not. You know what? Sometimes the simple solutions are the way to go. Sometimes just using gun is a solid enough method where you don't have to worry about anything. Who needs science when you have gun? I don't need all this whack-ass science shit to tell me what I'm supposed to do with my life, dude. No, sir.
Here, brother. Come closer. You've stirred up hell. A man after my own heart.
Based.
Here, I have a more suitable gun for you. You'll need it. Catch. Good. Now,
Hell yeah.
keep it close. My advice to you is aim for the head. Hush. They come. There is no rest in Ravenhorn. Move on and I will meet you at the church.
Oh. You know what? Old boy is right. But here's the thing. Shotgun rules. Shotgun feels pretty good. Not gonna lie. Okay, awesome shotgun, by the way. It's got actual range. So, nothing quite like a shotgun that actually has, like, good range on it, too. Also, like, this environment looks great. Like, I can tell this is a flat image. From looking at it, I can tell this is, like, Boo Haunted House. Look at this, like, canvas. Look at that, like, obvious, like, JPEG that's, like, stretched out over here. But, I mean, the visuals still look really good. Honestly. The game still looks fantastic. You know? I'm definitely not criticizing this game's visuals. Also, just, you know, can't help but just love the creativity on display. Just having, like, fun stuff. You know, cue up the fucking the clip of Gabe Newell talking about just not finding. Can I light the saw blade on fire? No, I can't. Okay, well that's understandable. Cue up the clip of Gabe Newell saying that it's like, well, if I wanted, like, I don't play video games for realism. I never once found realism to be fun. I think that holds true. I honestly feel the same way. I know, like, people have obviously, like, very different perspectives as to what they constitute as fun, but I wholly agree with Gabe there that I just don't find realism to be something appealing to me when I play games. It's just not. I always want, like, something imaginative. I want something to captivate me into make me expand and challenge like my tastes and my perspectives. I don't know. That's how I feel. It might not be correct. I have no fucking idea. That instantly killed me by pushing a table. Okay, don't do that then. I did not know you could friendly fire yourself like that. Damn, I did not know you could do that. That is kind of wild. Gary's mod is next, right? Yeah. Yeah, totally. Yeah, no, I've not fuck. Now, obviously, like, I never played Half-Life games before, and listen, you don't need to, like, really play Half-Life to play Gary's mod. That's kind of like the whole point of it. That you don't need it. Well, I still think that, like, I think Gary's mod is a very cool thing. I think it's neat. I never got into it myself. And then again, like I said, I've never been, like, I didn't get into PC gaming until like a few years ago now at this point. Like, what was it, 5 years ago? I've always been a you know, for better or worse, an Xbox kind of guy until the past couple of years, which is deeply embarrassing to admit now because oh boy, is Xbox as a brand just boy, it just does not give a fuck, does it? About maintaining its own brand and image and, you know, anything. There's no reason to buy an Xbox. There's no reason to have, like, a game library exclusive with Xbox. There's no reason to... There's just, like, more and more compelling arguments to, like, not like, never buy a Microsoft product, like, fucking ever. So, oh wait, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. Hold on, let me save in case I fuck this up. Yeah, let me just save over this. Yeah. Ah, okay, that worked. Cool. Alright. Also, I like the... Okay, so chat. Die. Ah! Oh. Nice try, bozo. Yeah, it's just like, I don't find much of a reason to, like, put any stock and any desire into, like, getting an Xbox or getting products from Microsoft. They have done everything in their power to convince myself and people just all around to not invest in their product. So, and like, honestly, I just don't have a reason to give a fuck about this brand or anything. Why would I? I don't... Just nothing convinces me about that brand at this point to give a shit about anything that it does. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a doomer. I think Gmod runs on the Half-Life engine. Yes, yeah, it does. So I think in order to play Gmod, you have to own Half-Life 2. And then you just download the Gary's mod thing, and then it's its own thing, pretty much. It's a weird time to be a gamer. It is a weird time to be a gamer. And unfortunately, now is also a bad time. Like, as much as I do suggest that people obviously within your means. Game with whatever means you have available to you. That thing is horrible. I'm not willing to tolerate this. I don't like any of those noises. I think every bit of everything that I'm hearing is awful. Yeah, it's a weird time to be a gamer, like, because playing on consoles is becoming harder and harder to do, because, like, the line between being playing on consoles and playing on PC is starting to become blurrier and blurrier. Like, the whole selling point of consoles is supposed to be a simpler, more accessible way to get into gaming, but consoles are starting to become more like PCs with every single iteration. So, and on top of that, consoles are no longer becoming like the obvious way to play games, because they're also getting more expensive too. So that it doesn't help. Everything has stopped me from taking this damn shower. I was gonna say, go take a shower. Stop being in chat. I mean, lurk if you want, but go take your damn shower. Anyways, so like everything in like every company's power is telling you to like that buying a console is becoming like more difficult and more expensive. It's becoming harder and harder to do all this stuff. You know, it's just fucking, it's not easy. So then if it's becoming harder and harder for the more accessible parts, you might as well start getting into PC gaming, right? Well, also no, because then anything that you're gonna do to try to get into PC gaming is gonna require... Okay, that was stupid on my part. I don't know why I did that. Oh god.
Lacerations detected.
Okay. Okay? What? Okay, God, Jesus Christ. So here's the thing. Even getting into PC gaming, that's becoming more and more prohibitive as well, because what you're going to have to do is that you have to rely on building your own PC or getting a pre-built. Now, it's not such an easy thing, because even if you get a pre-built from somewhere, that means that whatever place is going to make it for you has to pay for RAM. And RAM is like triple the price, at least, that it was not too long ago. Even just like a couple years ago was just not...
Blood toxin
What the fuck?
detected. Automatic systems engaged. Morphine administered.
Okay. Don't like anything that you've got going on there, buddy. Alright, there's a lot of fucking enemies. So I meant to say as well, sorry, I'm getting distracted. There's a lot of enemies around here. So I meant to say, like, RAM prices are also incredibly prohibitive, right? Like, it's not... But the thing is, like, even consoles need RAM as well. So, like, the price of gaming in general has just skyrocketed to such an untenable degree where just like the simple solution of just getting a cheaper console to get into gaming is not so simple anymore. It's become more and more difficult and more prohibitive. Which sucks because I don't want gaming to be prohibitive. I want the art form that I enjoy so much to be more accessible to everybody. You know, especially like I love sharing and talking about the things that make me happy and that I enjoy. I'd much rather talk about the things I enjoy than the things I don't enjoy. Which is why shameless self-promotion here. But especially on my like my video reviews, I'm much happier talking about games that I enjoy rather than things I don't enjoy. There's a lot of dudes in this area. I wonder if this is supposed to be a thing where you're just supposed to fucking get through. Okay, just another little shortcut. Got it. But yeah, it's really tough getting into gaming. It really is. Even like because you're probably your safest bet is probably getting a Switch 2. Even then, though, like everyone's cash is just getting more and more strained. Like expendable income is getting harder and harder to have. I don't blame people for taking like the cheaper, simpler option. I really don't. Because, you know, who wouldn't blame someone for that? Okay, so the option is not going down here. There's a lot of enemies. I'm guessing these guys are gonna keep spawning until I get somewhere. That's what I'm guessing. What am I stuck on? Okay, so I moved that over. Yeah, I'm guessing these guys will just keep spawning. So I gotta find some way to get up there. Okay. Yeah, these guys just keep spawning. I don't know. I just I love gaming and I don't want to see it just kind of wither away and become like inaccessible to people. I think that would really fucking suck. I don't want that to happen. Especially since gaming as like a medium of like expression and just having just cool shit. I think there's so much potential and there's so much awesome stuff to see and do out there, you know? Just don't know how to climb up. There's got to be a ladder I'm missing or something, right? Oh, I just gotta jump up here. That's all. Alright. Never mind, I'm stupid. Fucking ignore me, dude. Clueless gamer. Fucking clueless, man. So I just spent a lot of time and resources like trying to fight a group of dudes that is just gonna keep spawning. Hey, you know, it is what it is. You learn. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, chat. What do you guys think about all that? I was gonna say it's been a fairly quiet night, which is not a bad thing. Shit. Okay.
Yes, come to me.
Christ. I like how they have multiple of these. I've learned not to fuck with the table. The table's a power weapon of mass destruction. God, that's horrible. Shut up. Your screams of burning alive annoy me. Just fucking whip this radiator at you, dude. What do you gotta say about that, dick nose? I was gonna. Oh shit. What is it, like protein? Yeah, it's like a little protein thing. Little protein job. Little protein container. Also, like, okay, so one thing that I actually really do like is this is a weird, very specific thing, right? I like how this game handles ladders. A thing that seems like that shouldn't be that big of a deal and something not remarkable at all. However, it's also something that is a massive deal, and that's something to remark on, is ladders. Because ladders in games can be so annoying to understand how to deal with. Because a lot of companies and a lot of devs like handle ladders like very differently, and I think that's weird. I don't know. Not. Okay, so I did all that. Okay, so now what? Now I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do. I unlocked that shortcut and all that, which is nice. Sure. But I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm gonna be transparent with you guys. I don't quite know. Levels kind of weird. It's very different. Okay, so I fought all the way. I go back up here. I just go through this door. Yeah, that's what. Okay, now I just feel silly. By feeling silly, I mean I feel quite stupid, but you know, it is what it is. Also, very satisfying sound design, by the way.
Warning. Blood toxin levels detected.
Okay, so him throwing that at me does a fucking ton of damage. Him throwing like the dark like head crab things do a fucking ton of damage if they hit you. So those things are a proper threat. Gotcha. Well. Yeah, what do you think about that, Stinky? I'm gonna say those guys are no joke. Those guys take some serious damage. But I wonder if that's how he works, where like he's covered in like the black parasites there, and then once he throws them at you, if that creates like a weak point on him that you can then use to your advantage and deal more damage. But if he's like covered in the parasites, then he takes a lot of damage. Because he's kind of like using them as like a shield. Like a shield or armor or something. I don't know. I don't wonder. I do be wondering though. I've also been neglecting to use my problem solver 9000. I do love the revolver though. This thing absolutely fucks.
Ah, there you are. At last. I will send the cart for you, brother. It will be but a moment.
Ah.
Patience, brother.
Patience, brother.
Guard yourself well.
I'll think about it. I like how it like stopped to make him think for a second. He's like, let me ponder that. I like how I shot that thing, and it just like it kind of like stopped to like look at me for a second. It's like, are you sure about that? I don't know. I think it's fucking horrible. I think it's cool too that like you can see which ones are see where they're climbing up, because you can see the pipe shift and move. I think that's neat. Get the fuck off here.
Almost there, brother.
Get off my goddamn pipes.
No, brother, step into the cart.
Alright, let me grab some fucking ammo.
The handbrake, brother. Release it and come down.
Get rinsed. This guy is cool though. I'm sure he definitely won't betray me at all. Right? There's no way he would ever do that. I'm too cool. Right? Yeah, man.
Greetings, brother. And so we meet at last. You are to be commended for avoiding my traps. The work of a man who once had too much time on his hands and now finds time for nothing but the work of salvation. I suspect you have little wish to remain in Ravenholm, so I will show you to the mines.
Oh, thank you.
As
I
for
yearn for the
me,
mines.
a shepherd must tend to his flock, especially when they have grown unruly.
Yeah, you don't say, dude.
Follow me,
Look
brother.
at that low
Tread
poly
lightly,
ass shotgun he
for
has.
this
Why
is
couldn't they?
hallowed ground.
Oh, you know what? I was gonna say his character model looks fantastic. By the way, character
Follow
model looks
me.
fantastic, but for some reason his gun looks like weirdly
Over
low
here, brother.
poly. It's kind of weird. I don't know.
Quickly, brother.
Quickly, brother. Like I'm playing Warhammer games all over again. Over here, brother. We will defeat the monsters together, brother. The setting is cool. It's kind of like the setting kind of reminds me of like this area that we're fighting in is a lot like, I don't know, kind of like I get reminded of like gothic horror, right? Like werewolves and vampires and stuff.
Stay close to me, brother.
And it's got like a very very name like that's reminiscent of that too, like Ravenholm. It kind of reminds me of Ravenloft, the D&D setting, where it's got like, you know, Strahd and everything. Yeah, I don't blame you, brother. I also aim for the head. I also aim for head. Where's that good shit?
The grave holds nothing worse for you. Balm for your affliction, child.
Oh! Wait, I thought I pulled this out. Oh, the fuck. There's a lot of goddamn enemies.
Lend a hand. Look out!
There are so many dudes.
Detected.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Blood toxin levels detected. Emergency.
Yeah, I think these guys are... Okay, shouldn't have done that. Oh, okay. There are so many of these fucking zombies. Away with you. Okay, give me that.
Let me end your torment. Be free, my child. Follow me. Quickly, brother.
Quickly, brother.
I remember your true face.
I was gonna say that had to get him, right? There's no way that just fucking he just tanked all that damage. There ain't no way.
Hurry while I hold the gate.
Where?
Go quickly.
Okay. Hell yeah. Are there any goodies up here? Probably not.
I fear I deliver you to a darker place. May the light of lights illuminate your path.
Bro. Gotta do
Work
something
to
about
your
them
own
zombies.
salvation.
He's just having a good time. He ain't even bothered at all with what's going on. He's just having a blast. That music too. God damn. Okay. Hmm. There's... That seems like a problem. So... There's no way I jump down there and survive, yeah? There's no fucking way. Unless this is like a... You know, let me do a manual save. Unless I do like a controlled fall where I kind of do a little platforming. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. Or we do that. Either one. Like I'm playing Elden Ring. You're going through like the crypts all over again, which is a massive fucking pain in the ass. I'm gonna be quite real. I do not miss any of that shit in Elden Ring. In order to get to like the basement where Moog is like hanging out at, you have to go down through this like really obnoxious like jumping puzzle. You have to be so precise, and it's really frustrating. It doesn't help too with like the like Elden Ring does this awesome thing, just like all the FromSoft games. They have this really fun system. They have this really fun system, right? Where like you land on stuff and then your guy just like, it's like he covers his feet in like Teflon and butter. So if you land on something like this, he'll go and just slide right off and just kill you no matter what. And it's like, oh, what the fuck, man? How do I land in a way where this does not happen? And the answer is, fuck you. I don't know. It's quite funny, actually.
Ammunition depleted.
At least that's how I feel. Though I'm sure that a big part of it is certainly a skill issue. I'm fully willing to admit that I'm just bad, right? Ooh, lots of ammo. There's a lot of these little dudes. Okay. 2 grenades as well. There's a lot of them, though. That could be a problem. Are there any other, like, ammunition or resources I can get before I have to jump down there? I don't think there is, honestly. I think I just got to, quote-unquote, thug it out, as the kids say nowadays, right? Do the kids still say thug it out anymore? Or am I just fucking old? That is a likely reality, is that I'm just old and washed. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know, probably should have known there was going to be some kind of outcome like that, but I still did it anyways, and that's what matters. Okay. Oh wait, is this not progress? Is this progress? Ooh. Let me do one of those right quick. Oh, okay. There's water, thank God. What? I see that tongue. So what if I need to use that tongue to get up? That's what I'm looking. That's what I'm feeling. Come on now. Come on, you're hungry, right? You want some prey? You want something juicy to snack on? There you go. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Just want to munch on daddy for a little longer, don't you? Oh. Oh, it was just for goodies. It wasn't for progress. Okay. All right. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, okay. Nyam. It comes back down. Okay. Alright, this thing rules. I have no idea why someone would make a contraption like this, but it does not fucking matter. All I can tell is that it's awesome. That's all I care about. Oh! Back into a light of day, and be greeted by one of these little shits. Oh no. Oh wow, so these things fucking drop you to 1 point of life if they hit you. That is fucking real. Okay, so it's just inherent to them. So the big guy who throws them at you, so the property is tied to just like the blackhead crabs. Okay, not just them. Okay. Okay. Understood. I'll have to keep that in mind though. That's why those variants are like tough, but they're kind of slow. Is that Christ, do not let them hit you because they will drop you to near death. What's that sound? I see. I wonder. Okay, so I'm gonna test out a little theory, a sick game theory for gamers. Shitter. That's what you get. I was hoping that would work. See, we're using... Oh! We're using big brain tactics. For big brain gamers. Seeing there's that door. Oh, that's... interesting. That's pretty interesting. So he'll actually shoot for, he'll actually shoot at environmental stuff as well. That's really interesting. Really cool bit of AI. Huh. I have a feeling I'm supposed to get some kind of sniper rifle here soon. Maybe or not, you know. It's always a possibility. Wait, what if I do one of these? That's so funny to me. Oh man, that's wonderful. That's so good. It's so comical the way that it happens too. It's so fucking good. Once again, absolutely understanding why this game is kind of peak. By kind of peak, I mean like absolutely peak. Hey buddy, nice to see ya. Ooh, hello. What is this? Some kind of, ooh. Is this some kind of, assault rifle? Perhaps? Okay. I don't know what it's called, but I mean, it kind of seems like it rules. Kind of seems like it's pretty rad. I don't know. Okay, so if I what is that? Overwatch standard issue. They put Overwatch in the game. Wow. Crazy for Half-Life to shout out Overwatch, you know? Huh, that's pretty great. Alright, that's stupid. That's so fucking stupid. I don't know, I find it to be funny. Wow, I can't believe Valve would shout out Overwatch in the year 2004. Dude, that's crazy. That's fucking wild, bro. What do you mean? Truly the most embarrassing opinions out here on j0everkill stream. Ah, damn it. Nice try, bozo. Nice try, dick cheese. These boys are fighting. Moan. Oh! Dark Souls 1 ass sound effects.
Who's hurt?
Winston's been hit.
Not
Patch
Winston.
him up and get him to the back as soon as he's stable.
No, not Winston.
Gordon Freeman. It's incredible you made it.
Fuck.
We've been getting communications from Alex. I'll see if I can reach her again.
Okay.
Follow me.
Santa, what's up? Good to see ya. Yeah, first. Truly knowing your place here in the stream. How's it going?
It's Leon. We're all clear. And I've got Gordon Freeman.
Dr. Freeman, you're kidding. Look, I've been on the line with Alex. Her father's been captured.
Over here, Dr. Freeman.
I guess.
Defense is indispensable to the liberation.
That's a cool little alien guy. I like him.
Alex, it's Leon. And I've got
Could
Gordon
be going a
Freeman
lot better.
with
I'm
me.
exhausted. I don't blame you, man. After the sounds like the day you've had. Yeah. Hope things get better soon, man.
They've taken my father.
Christ.
He's been taken to Nova Prospect. The border guns tracked the ship that made off with him and Judith Mossman. While the trains are still running, I'm gonna hitch a ride. Here's where you come in, Gordon. I need you to make your way along the coast until you get to Nova Prospect. It used to be a high-security prison. It's something much worse than that now. But I think it's still easier to sneak in than to break out.
You wanted to take the coast road? You won't last 5 minutes on foot. It's spawning season for the antlions.
That's why I called you, Leon. I was hoping you still had the scout car we left with you last summer. The one my dad rigged with the Tau cannon.
Yeah, good idea. Hold on a sec. Norco? Bring the buggy out. Put it on the dock right now. Gordon Freeman will be driving it.
Will do. I just finished mounting an ammo crate on the back.
Good timing. Okay, Alex, we're all set.
Thanks, Leon. Gordon, I haven't driven the coast in over a year, but I have no reason to think it's gotten any safer. Meet me in the depot where the trains unload. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in Nova Prospect. Bye for now.
Bye, Alex.
Bye.
Okay, Doc. Before you hit the road, you might want to grab some med kits, restock on ammo, maybe check the map, see where you're headed. There's an ammo supply crate on the back of the car, if that's any comfort.
No.
Stay with the car, make use of the thumpers. You'll stand a fair chance against the antlions. I'll radio ahead to let the next base know you're coming.
Don't worry. I'll help all these people. Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Move over. I can do a lot. Sir, you know there's an identical looking guy pretty much right over here?
Short point to New Little Odessa. Come in, Odessa. Do you read?
Very concerning.
Short point to NLO. Short point to New Little Odessa.
How you liking this game? This game's really good. I'm understanding, like, okay, so I'm looking at this, right?
Hello, Dr. Freeman. The car's all ready for you.
And this game still looks like very pretty.
Come in and
This
I'll lower
game
you
came
down
out
to
in
speed.
2004, right? Same year as Halo 2. Honestly, and it also still looks stellar. I mean, given I'm running
we
this
go.
on like a, you know, shift turbo spaces handbrake. Oh. I'm running this on modern hardware and everything, but like this game looks pretty goddamn good. Let me down from the goddamn crane.
It's failing. Hold on. Sorry, Doc.
Ah! You guys picked a hell of a time to fuck this up. You guys picked a hell of a time to fuck that. I don't even want to take your stuff
Get that car
anymore.
up, right? Get the hell out of here.
No. How about no? How about that? Well, that tough guy. What do you think about that? I don't have to do anything for you. Fucking nerd. Like her just stand behind him with a crowbar, very menacing. Yeah, just like I am a arbiter of death, destruction. You will not escape me. Just fucking just. Ugh. All right, I gotta flip the ding dang car over. How do I flip it over? Just with the gravity gun? I think I just with the fucking gravity. There we go. Huge. Holy shit, this thing goes so fast. We fucking whip this thing. Okay. Alright. Another wild ass kind of janky driving section. Okay. Alright. Alright. So that is all the time that I personally have for tonight. So far, again, I am understanding why Half-Life 2, just like Half-Life 1 and 2 are considered like to be absolutely goated classics, because game's fucking good. Like I don't know what else to say. Game is just solid, despite like, again, a game from 2004, so 22-year-old game. Textures look great, models look good, animation quality is still like pretty stellar. Gameplay is just like solid and just like really fun. Guns feel good to shoot and they sound really excellent too. Creative ways to interact with the environment, use the environment against your enemies, great lighting. Like I what can I say that's bad? I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know you just you were just able to pop in, but oh fuck. Ugh. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm pretty dang tired though. So I'm gonna have to head off for the night, and that is gonna be it for me, folks. Um so the next time you guys are going to be able to see me is on Sunday, where I'll be starting my playthrough of The Outer Wilds, actually. Heard nothing but absolutely stellar praise for Outer Wilds, and I'm looking to see why people so highly praise it. So I picked up the game a while ago, and I'm just like, I think it's time. I think it's time to take a bite of this big old apple and see what's going on with it. Yeah, so Sunday 5 p.m. is Outer Wilds. So in case you guys want to pop by and check that out, I'd be happy to see you. Going to bed too. Bye. All right. Well, see you later, Santa. Thanks for stopping in. All right, folks. Have a good night, and always remember that j0everkill is on top. j0everkill has always been on top, and j0everkill will always be on top. Take it easy. See you Sunday. Bye.